If you want to support me, man, hit Nene Marie 37 up on IG, man, for a signed copy of the Trenches News book, man. That's how you support me. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the Real Mod Squad, man. If you ain't following my mods, man, you can follow their ads at the end of the video, man. They got some good content on their channels, too. If you got anything extra, man, clothes, food, hygiene, bag it up, take it outside, give it to somebody who's less fortunate, man. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got. You can lose it all, man, and be outside, man. So make sure you look out for the people, man. Let's save the kids, man. That's what it's about, saving the kids, man, saving the youth, so the youth will be able to grow up, man, and be able to decide to be what they want to be, man, and not be influenced by no drill rapper, Trenches News, or nobody. They get to pick it for themselves, man. You know, we doing the Cash, man, FBG Cash. A lot of y'all don't know. I personally knew Cash, personally know his mom, personally, like his mom always look out for me, feed me, all that shit. She cook. You hungry, Swipe? Ain't nobody eating but Swipe. Oh, now I ain't feeding all you grown up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that type of relationship I had with her. Rest in peace to Sonya. Once again, man. Condolences to her. Joe Jackson, Manny taught me how to get up and hustle, man. How to get it, man. How to wake up, bro. Ain't nothing gonna come to a sleeper but a dream. I appreciate you, Manny, Joe Jackson, for saying that. Condolences to his kids and everybody, man. But I broke the story on Cash. I'm the first one who broke it. I found out soon as right after it happened, bro. I found out, and I dropped the video like at 6 in the morning, man. It happened like at 5 something, and I dropped it right after that. So everybody want to know what happened to Cash, and I also do too want to know what happened to Cash. Well, some new news that came out or is hidden out right now, is hitting the internet. And before I ran into it, I had to go and check, you know what I'm talking about, with some family members to make sure, you know what I'm talking about, that any of this information accurate. Now, I know that a lot of people be saying that, man, they ain't going to tell you that. They ain't going to tell you that. Hey, look, they tell you without telling you, man. If you know the story and you already had assumptions, all they got to do is say, have you ever seen this picture? Have you ever seen this picture? And they can be like, not saying that they had something to do with it, but we're just saying that you know them. Just in case, you know, in that way, if they ask these suspects, hey, have you ever seen him? And they say, nah, we don't know him. We ain't never seen him. You know what I'm talking about? And they know you, then that's a red flag to them. Now you up on their radar. They must have got some information, man, from somebody who was involved, or somebody who was in jail, or somebody who probably went to jail, who knew about the surrounding situation. Big Dale is gone, first of all. Let me just say that, man. And, you know, a lot of people be mad because people be reporting about it. Hey, but look, we was reporting about it when he was here. We're going to report about it after. And if he was here, we'll report about it. He wouldn't like it if he was here. You know what I'm talking about? Don't nobody like it but Trenches News to be reported about. And then, you know, people get aggravated and, you know what I'm talking about, want to start sending threats when it's on them to be reported. So I'm going to report about this. You know what I'm saying? Long live Fat Shawty Mama. I talked to her personally. She a sweet lady. And all she want is justice for her son, man. Big Dale, that's his real son that was involved with the shooting of Fat Shawty, and well, the day of Fat Shawty getting killed, and Skinny, both Keons. That's his blood son. That's his son. That's not Fat Shawty Mama's son. Fat Shawty has his own mother, and Bubby has his own mother. Let's just get that out the way. So the news came out, man, that Cash had, hold on, let me read it. Rapper FBG Cash was killed and a woman was wounded in a shooting on the city's south side early Friday, authorities said. The Chicago Police Department said 2 people were shot, one fatally, at about 5:32 a.m. in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood, 1600 block west of 81st Street. A man and a woman was inside a vehicle when a black 4-door sedan, possibly a Cadillac, approached, police said. An unknown offender got out and opened fire. A 31-year-old man sustained multiple gunshot wounds. About the body, police said he was transported to Africa Christ Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Police said the Cook County Bureau of Administration later identified him as Trenton Hamilton, also known as rapper FBG Cash. A 29-year-old woman sustained gunshot wounds to the left arm and upper back. Police said she was transported to Africa Christ Hospital, where she was in serious condition. Police said the offender got back into the sedan and fled westbound. No one is in custody, and Area 2 detectives are investigating. Hamilton was part of a group known as the Flyboy Gang, FBG. Y'all already know. And FBG Doug was killed in broad daylight too. That's what they were saying on the article. All right, now let's get into it now. So now it's coming out, or it's gonna be out in a little bit. Shout out to the people who already did it before me, who already broken and shit. I had to go and do my own little homework. But this the situation, right? So we didn't know until the paperwork came out that Big Dale and them got ran down on in the church. They got ran down on in the church, and they was questioned. Well, when they was questioned, not only about Fat Shouty them, they not only about Fat Shouty death, they spent back on them. They came to them twice. They spent back on them once, and then they spent back on them again to question them about the deaths and about Cash death. You know what I'm saying? Because they had cleared all the leads. The girl, she wouldn't have sat there. The girl wouldn't have sat there and got shot in her goddamn back, or got shot in the side or the upper arm, sitting there trying to set somebody up, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. I don't think she want to take a gunshot wound. If you ain't never been shot before, you're not just going to sit there, man, and sit there and take no gunshot wound. Ain't nobody. You could die from a leg shot. Just remember that. So they cleared the girl. They cleared her boyfriend. They cleared everybody who they had to clear, who Cash had beef with. Okay, then we find out that Cash was trying to stop the whole thing. And we found out that Cash the one who invited Skinny to the party while all this shit happened. So, it was secret hate with Dale. He was secret hating. Just like he hated me for no reason, he secretly hated Cash. You know what I'm saying? Was saying that. I done had a conversation with Dale before where I brought up Cash, and he was like, man, that little nigga ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I never understood it. Cash was there, but I never understood it, like why he saying he wasn't right. And then he kept on mentioning on the internet that he told Cash stayed over there. He said something weird about Cash whereabouts. And he kept on saying that him and Cash was into it. They was into it. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't talked to Cash in a minute because they was into it. And they was into it, kind of find out about his son. He was under the impression that he was blaming everybody. He blamed me. I'm the reason, which I wasn't the reason, period, bro. Me and Skinny conversation had nothing to do with Fat Shouty getting killed or his son Skinny at all. It wasn't even about that. It was about some merch that he put them on with, and they played him, and he wanted his shit. And Fat Shouty, he was taking up for Skinny, and things happened, and you know what I'm saying, they got the brother charged for the murders. You know what I'm saying? But they spent on Dale, and Dale had to go to grand jury. So when Dale went to grand jury, the people, the detectives who picking up his case came to him and leaned on him and asked him about the conversation. So that they subpoenaed his records. They must subpoena his records, his phone records, or however they got the information. And they saying that from the people who I talked to, man, they saying that it was a plot on Cash, man, with some younger members from O-Block on everything. It was and one of them is being held in juvenile right now. So I had to put two and two together. I know who they talking about. You guys know who they talking about too, who locked up in a juvenile right now. He's not on that murder, but he's on a murder right now. You know what I'm saying? And they supposed to be the suspects in Cash murder. Now, can I tell you, Trench News, do you know if they did it for sure? Hey, look, I'm just telling you that the story is real, and what the people saying is real. So if somebody making a video about this, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I told y'all the the audio that I had was real. A person called me and told me that what happened to Skinny them right up while they was on the ground. They FaceTimed me on Instagram. Nene was laying right next to me, my wife, and when they had FaceTime and they say, report about it, bro, they dead right here, man. Look, on everything, bro. And that's when he got to telling me. I said, can I record it? He said, yeah. I said, he got to talking, and that's when he told me what happened. Skinny came in there, and he threw the liquor on the wife, and Dale jumped up and said, I want him dead. That was the truth. Dale denied it, though, but then the paperwork come out, and it all aligned with everything. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no salt to Dale or none of that because he gone. But it's news, and you going to report about it. The news report about people, and they been dead all the time. They still reporting about John Wayne Gacy and some more motherfuckers, and John Wayne Gacy been getting dead. His crimes been over with. We been knowing he been killing motherfuckers. They still bringing up new suspects, and they do it in the case. So, You know what I'm talking about? Don't get mad at me, man. I'm just reporting, doing my job, feeding me and my family, and it's not by any means. It's by it's first of all, it's journalism, and it's reporting. It's entertainment. It's reporting, and it's facts. So they suspects in a what's the name right now. They were suspects. He'll be a suspect in that, and not only was he a suspect in ordering the hit on his Skinny to be killed. Because people told him that. That's why he had to go to grand jury indictment. Dale had to go. It's the paperwork out there already with that. So we ain't gonna argue about that. And but with the O Block and the him with the phone call, it all add up too, man. They got too close. He started getting close with the members. Started, you know what I'm talking about, trying to go against me with the O Block members and all that. And then with the Pastor Brooks thing, they might have did lean on him about the Lil Durk thing. I know about the Lil Durk thing when they was in court and the shit was going on, and he got on the stand for them and said that they went to his church and all that. They could have doubled back and was like, hold on, we don't think he went to your church. They probably questioned everybody in the church, and they probably denied it. But my man is my nine. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think.